Hi friends, this is Miss Thomas and I'm so glad to be back with you. Okay, well we are going to be doing a pre-K and kinder math lessons. Like always, we have to start off with our objectives. Are you ready? Give me a thumbs up if you are ready. Good, I'm glad you're ready. So let's get started. Our math objectives are for today. We're going to be doing a lot of counting skills. We have to know that objects can be counted. Any kind of objects can be counted. At school, at home, if you're in the grocery store, if you're just going to the convenience store to get some potato chips, you can count the things in the store. Okay, and then we're going to demonstrate that the order of the counting sequence is always the same. So no matter what you touch, no matter how much you want to count, we're always are going to start with the number 1. And that means we're going to touch it and we're going to count it in that order. That's called 1 to 1 correspondence. So we're always going to touch and count. So let's start off with a math story. Are you ready? Give me a okie dokie if you're ready. Good. Okie dokie, you're ready. So here's my story. Here's my book. My book is called Everybody Counts. Not everybody, but everybody counts. And a buddy is like me and you. Me and you. A buddy is a friend. So we're going to see what the book talks about counting. Okay, I think it's going to have a lot of good counting and counting a lot of good things. Are you ready? You are? Awesome. I'm ready too. All right. Uh-oh, we forgot to start. We forgot to talk about the parts of our book. We have the front cover. We have the back cover. And we have the spine. And those are the parts of the book that holds it all together. The front cover, the back cover, and the spine. All right, let's get to it. Everybody counts. I'm excited. You're excited? Oh, I already see a bunch of numbers. Look at that. And numbers are symbols that represent what you're going to be counting. You ready? Yeah. Let's keep going. Everybody counts. She says, when I wake up feeling lonely, crummy, yucky, very sad. Have you ever felt like that? You wake up feeling lonely, yucky, kind of sad? I have. So let's find out what she does to make herself feel better. I bet it's counting. What do you think that's going to make her feel better? There's my thinking face. Let's find out what makes her feel better. She says, I count up all my buddies, and I am happy, cheery, and glad. Did you guess the right answer? You did? Great, because I said, I bet she counts things to make herself feel better. And she said that. She says, I count my little hamster, 1, that I hold in my big hand. And I count my older sisters who play trumpets in the band. 1, 2. So she has 2 sisters. She has 1 hamster, 2 sisters. She says, I count my cousin's kittens. It's 3 of them. You want to count them with me? You do? I'm glad. I want you to count them with me. When I touch it, you count it and I count it. You ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3. How many kittens you just counted? 3. That is correct. And people in the store that I visit every day. She said there's 4 people in her store. You ready to count? Okay, when I touch it, you count it with me too, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. How many friends in the store? 4. Good thinking, good counting. I count my next door neighbors who put pennies in my bank. She says there's 5 of them. Guess what we're going to do? We're going to count. You got it. You ready? Let's count it. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm sorry, we have 4 and 5. Wow, I like her counting. Because remember, her counting makes her feel happy and cheery. And I count my slinky fish in their bubbly, bubbly tank. She counts 6 fish. Ready? I'm going to touch. And you're going to what? You're going to count. You got it. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and where's the other one over there? Oh, 6. It was swimming on top. Yeah. She says she counts 6 fish. And she says, I count my aunts and my uncles who visit in their cars. She has 7 aunts and uncles that come and visit her. Are you ready to count? I am too. Here we go. I touch it, you count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You got it. How many aunts and uncles did she count? And you counted? You counted 7. Good job using your eyes to count. And all my favorite playmates who like to stare at the stars. Look at all her playmates. She says there's 8 of them. Oh, we're getting high up in that number. Let's count. You ready? I'm ready. Let's go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 playmates. Yeah. Let's see what's next we got. Then she says, I count my special friends in the stories I have read. So she likes reading stories like me and you read stories. She says she counted 9 friends. You ready? Well, let's count the books. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How many friends in the book she counted? Yes, she counted 9 friends. And my cuddly teddy bears who snuggle in my bed. Do you have teddy bears that you like to snuggle with? You do? I have teddy bears, but I don't snuggle with them anymore. I just use them for my friends. But let's count our teddy bears. She says she counts 10 teddy bears. Ready? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then I forgot that little bitty one right there. 10. So how many bears did we count together? Yeah, we counted 10 bears. She says, I am a very lucky person as anyone can see. Let's count the people on here. Awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 people, but look at all the other things we counted. We counted the bears and her books. We counted the kittens. We counted the hamsters, and we even counted the fish. Yeah, that's some great counting, friends. She says, my buddies can be counted, and they can always count on me. Are you ready to count them? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So let's go back. She had 1 hamster, 2 sisters, 3 kittens, 4 friends, 5 playmates, I think. Oh, those are friends at the store. These were the aunts and the uncles. She has 6 fish. There's the aunts and uncles. I think those were the friends from the place that she visited that gives her pennies. Then we have 8, 9, and 10 of her teddy bears. So I like this book. You know why I like this book? It gives me and you a great chance to always count. So that's what we're going to be doing throughout this whole lesson. We're going to be counting, we're going to be touching and counting, and then you are going to tell me how many you counted. Are you ready to keep going? You are? That's amazing. I'm ready to keep going. Okay, so we're going to move this right over some, and we're going to put up some pieces of paper that we are going to count together. I'm going to hold them up, and you're going to touch and count them with me. Are you ready? Now, here's some things that you might have at home or you might have at school. But it's okay. Guess what we're going to do? We're going to count them anyway. All right? I touch and I count. And if you can, I want you to come up and touch and count. Are you ready? You are? Good. Give me that. Okie dokie. Good. Okie dokie. All right, let's touch and count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow, keep going. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Whoa, that was a big number. Now, how many of the little fuzzy balls you just counted? That's right, you counted 18 fuzzy balls with me. Good counting. I like your counting. Let's find another thing to count. Wow. I have some numbers. And it's okay if you don't have these numbers at home. We have them at school, so whenever you get a chance, you can count them. Are you ready to count some numbers with me? You are? Good. Give me a little shake of your head when you're ready. Yeah, I'm ready too. All right, let's count. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, keep going, 11, 12, 13, 14. That was a big number too. How many did you just count? 14. Yes, you got it. 14 numbers. Cool. But guess what? We're going to keep going. What, Miss Thomas? Keep going? Yes. The only way we can get better at counting is that we keep practicing. Because guess what? Practice makes permanent. And permanent is great. Let's count some else. Do you know we can count letters? Yeah. We can count uppercase letters and we can count lowercase numbers. Lowercase letters. You ready? Yeah, I got some letters on here. It's okay if you don't have them at home. Guess what? They're going to be at school waiting for you. You ready? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. It's not a big old number, but it's a good number. How many uppercase and lowercase letters did we just count? Did you forget? It's okay. Guess what? Let's count it again. You ready? Good. Let's touch and count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Or did I miscount that? I think I counted it wrong. We counted 8. Miss Thomas. We counted 8 uppercase and lowercase letters. Good. I like that you're counting. But guess what? That's not over. We're going to keep going. I'm going to move this down a little bit. We're going to count some more things. We're going to count some more objects that you find at home. Not at home, I'm sorry, that you can still find at school. You ready to count with me? I'm going to touch it. You're going to count it. Are you ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many bugs did you just count? You counted 5 bugs. That's great. Let's count some of the blocks right here. You want to count the blocks? You do? So do I. Let's keep counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So how many of the blocks did you count? Yes, you counted 5. You may say, Miss Thomas, I counted 5 bugs and I counted 5 blocks. And you are right. We keep counting and we keep going. Have you noticed no matter what we count, we always start with number 1 when we count? Did you know that for real? You did? Great then. So we counted some bugs, we counted some blocks, we counted some uppercase and lowercase letters, we counted numbers, we counted fuzzy balls. Guess what? I got some more stuff for us to count. You excited? So am I. I'm going to turn this around. You ready? Whoa. Get ready. Get ready. You're like, whoa, Miss Thomas, what do you have there? I have some markers and I have some dice. Did you know we use these things at school and you can even count these objects? You can. Let's count with Miss Thomas. Remember, we're going to touch and count and then tell me how many you counted. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great. You counted 10 markers. That's like all of your fingers. You counted 10 markers. Good. Are we done counting? No way, Miss Thomas. We can't be done counting because we are doing so good with the counting. Let's count some of the dice that we have here. You ready? You are? Good. Give me a woo-hoo if you're ready. Yeah, I heard your woo-hoo. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many dice did you just count? You counted 6 dice. Yes, 6 dice. But guess what? We are not done. You might be saying, well, Miss Thomas, I don't have all that school items to count like you do. I'm at home. Guess what? We can count objects that are at home. Are you ready to find out what we can count at home? You are? Well, then give me a clap, clap. Yeah, you're ready. Okay, let me put this down. And let's show some of the things that we have at home. I have a container full of sunglasses. Do you have sunglasses? You do or you don't? Well, guess what? If you don't, I bet your mom or your dad, your grandma or grandpa, or your aunts and uncles, I bet they have sunglasses. I'm going to show you some of my sunglasses. I have this pair of sunglasses. Boop. Yes. I have another pair of sunglasses. Let's see. Whoa. Yes. I have some Valentine heart sunglasses. Oh, I love you. Yeah. I have some peace and love sunglasses. Peace and love. And then I have some star sunglasses. Oh, my stars. But guess what? We get to count these sunglasses. Are you ready to count them? I'm ready to count them. So we're going to count the ones I have right here. We're going to count 1. We're going to put them right there. Next, we're going to count 2. Do you see them? You do? Next, we're going to count 3. Okay, then we're going to count 4. And next we have 5. Let me turn around this way. We have 5 pairs of sunglasses. So what we're going to do is we're going to count them and put them back in the container. You ready? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Uh-oh, that one fell. And 5. How many sunglasses did we count? We counted 5. Yes, we did. We counted 5. So let's move those over there. Well, Miss Thomas, what else can we count at home? How about some car keys or keys? I have 1 key. Let's see what else we got. 2 keys. I have 3 keys. There's 3 if you can see it. 3 keys. 3. And I think I have one more. 4. So you can count keys at home. So just ask your mom or your dad, hey, I would like to count. Do you have some extra keys lying around? I bet they do. Guess what else you can count? You can count maybe your favorite snack. My favorite snack are Reese's Pieces Buttercup, peanut butter cup. You want to count how many I have in here? You ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So I counted out how many Reese's Pieces peanut butter cup? I counted 5. I have more in there, but I don't want to count them all. You ready? So let's count and put them back in. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So how many we counted back in our snack? We counted 5. So yes, if you have some potato chips or some cookies, go count your snacks at home. How about this? What if your feet get cold? What can you count and put on your feet if your feet are cold? Did you guess socks? Yes, you can count socks. I have some socks over here. Look at this. I have some socks. You ready? I have some socks that have snowman on them. I have some socks that have dinosaurs on them. I have some socks that have some owls on them. And I have some socks that have a polar bear on them. Guess what we can do? We can count socks. Are you ready to count with me? You are? Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Keep going. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow, we counted 8 socks. So see, it don't matter if you don't have some school things. You have things at home you can count. We counted 8 socks. Well, I have one more item for us to count. I saved the best for last, and I bet everybody have these at home. It reminded me of the little girl in the book when she counted all of her teddy bears that she liked to snuggle up with. Well, Miss Thomas went and found a whole box full of teddy bears. You want to see my box? I have a whole box full of bears. So guess what we're going to do? We're going to take them out and we're going to count them. You ready? All right. Going to put him up there. 1. Good. I'm glad you're already counting. Look at him. 2. We're going to count him. 3. Good. And you know who likes to be counted? Jeffrey. He says he is 4. We're going to put him over there. 4. I have some more. 5. Good. He's going to go right there. I have some more. 6. We're going to sit him right there. He got to sit down. 6. 7. I have one more bear. We're going to count. 7. Oh, and he's a big guy. I'm going to hold him. He is 8. Gosh, you guys did an amazing job counting all of the stuffed animals like the little girl did. You did an amazing job, friends, at counting. So would you like to help me count and put them back in the box? You would? I want that too. Let's go. We're going to start with him. Ready? Remember, when we always start counting, we count starting with number 1. Here we go. 1. He goes back in the box. 2. He goes back in the box. 3. Good. I like your counting. What comes after 3? 4. Good. Keep going. 5. Keep going. 6. 7. And Jeffrey makes 8. You did a good job. How many of our stuffed animals did we just count? We counted 8 stuffed animals. Friends, you did an amazing job with all of the counting we did. We counted things at school. We counted things that we find at home. And remember, counting makes us better. Well, friends, that's all the time I have for you right now. Thank you so much. And guess what? Keep counting, okay, friends? Bye now.